16. Down 16, 1 and 2. Orange, white and green.
Well, you're walking through a city street, you could be in Peru, and you hear a distant calling and you know it's meant for you. Then you drop what you were doing and you join the merry mob, and before you know just where you are, you're in an Irish pub. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Now that design is fairly simple, and it usually works the same. You'll have Razor Houghton scoring in the Ireland-England game, and you'll know you're in an Irish pub the minute you're in the door. For a couple of boys with borons will be Murder and Christy Moore. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Now the owner is Norwegian and the manager comes from Cork, and the lad that's holding up the bar says only he just work. He was born and bred in Bolton, but his mammy's from Kildare, and he's going to make his fortune soon and move to County Clare. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Time for me to go, I have to catch me train. So I leave you sitting at the bar and face the wind and rain. But I'll have that pint you owe me if I'm not gone on the dry, when we meet next week in Frankfurt in the fields of Athlone. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. They got one in Honolulu, they got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub.
A long time ago, way back in history, when all there was to drink was nothing but cups of tea, along came a man by the name of Charlie Mops, and he invented a wonderful drink and he made it out of hops. He might have been an admiral, a sultan or a king, and to his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. The Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. A barrel of malt, a bushel of hops, you stir it around with a stick. A kind of lubrication to make your engine tick. 40 pints of wallop a day will keep away the cracks. It's only 8p halfpenny a pint and 1 and 6 in tax.
Come guess me this riddle, what beats pipe and fiddle, what's hotter than mustard and milder than cream? What best wets your whistle, what's clearer than crystal, sweeter than honey and stronger than steam? What can make the dumb talk, what can make the lame walk? What's the elixir of life and philosopher's stone? And what helped Mr. Brunel to dig the Thames Tunnel? Sure wasn't it whiskey from old Inishowen?
Arizona's a 0.
Oh, thank you so much for that.
Never go there.
Yeah, don't come.
I say no, we're not visiting. Open your mouth and then you breathe in through your nose. Why? When you open your mouth, you automatically pull open tubes in your nose, and it makes it smell more intense. Oh yeah. On the nose, Gentle, delicate floral notes and spice and lots of vanilla. Folks, have a little drink or a big drink or no drink, okay? But guys, in the mouth, Jameson is very smooth. I mean, it is triple distilled. This is the best-selling Irish whiskey in the world. That's fantastic. But everything about the taste of Jameson is linked to the last room. The use of the unmalted barley is what gives the whiskey the creamy mouth coating on the hit of spice. Malted barley is the biscuity cereal sweetness coming through. The use of the grain whiskey, that's the column, so the gentle, delicate floral notes. While the heavy, robust, wow, it is very, very different to the Jameson original, okay?
It's very light.
Yeah, very, very light. You're getting orchard fruits, green apple, bit of pear.
Yeah, the apple.
Now everybody, have a little drink. But in the mouth, it's not light at all. It's actually quite juicy. Everything from juicy watermelon all the way through these magnificent succulent red fruits.
Next time.
Now, folks, folks, drink of water, of course. We're going to go now to the right to Jameson Black Barrel. Black Barrel is what we call a complex whiskey. Whiskey's a
So we'll stick to the creature, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. Boys, I'd half wonder if lightning and thunder was made from the plunder of whiskey, me boys.
From the woods of Glenbower to the river de Soar, from the arms of my mother to the land ever pure, all I have to remember is the pride that I felt round the park Canada, where the boys never knelt. They'd go raring and tearing and fighting for love, for the land they called Killa and the Lord up above. Killa la 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 la, for the green and the white I adore, for the parish to last evermore. 95 came promotion, high up on the wing, and no one up to senior. What a beautiful thing in the darkest of hours, in the depths of despair. Let the killer boys roar, for to rattle the air. They'd go raring and tearing and fighting for love, for the land they called Killa and the Lord up above. Killa la 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 la, for the green and the white I adore, for the parish to last evermore. Killa la 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 la, Killa la 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 la, for the green and the white I adore, for the parish to last evermore. When my time's at an ending, when my days are no more, bury me with my Hurley by the river de Soar.
Routin' doutin' diddly outin' routin' doutin' da, and a routin' doutin' diddly outin' deetin' doutin' do, that a dump doutin' routin' dum, a routin' deetin' da, further a do, a didder a routin' doutin' diddly outin' da. A routin' doutin' diddly outin' routin' doutin' da, and a routin' doutin' diddly outin' deetin' doutin' do, that a dump doutin' routin' dum, a routin' deetin' da, further a do, a didder a routin' doutin' fiddly outin' da. A rotten down diddly out and rotten down da, and a rotten down diddly out and deaton down do, dither a dum down rotten dum a rotten deaton da, feather a do, dither a rotten down fiddly out and da. I am a little beggar man, a begging I have been for 60 and more in this little Isle of Green. I'm known from the Liffey down to Seguin, and I'm known by the name of old Johnny Doo. Of all the trades that's going, Asher begging is the best, for when a man is tired he can sit down and rest. He can beg for his dinner, he has nothing else to do, only cut around the corner with his old rig-a-doo. A rotten down diddly out and rotten down da, and a rotten down diddly out and deaton down do, dither a dum rotten dum a rotten deaton da, feather a do, dither a rotten down fiddly out and da. I slept in the barn right down a Currabon, a wet night came on and I slept till the dawn, with holes in the roof and the rain coming through, and the rats and the cats they were playing peekaboo. When who did awaken but the woman of the house, with her white spotty apron and her calico blouse? She began to frighten and I said boo, Ara don't be afraid ma'am, it's only Johnny Doo. A rotten down diddly out and rotten down da, and a rotten down diddly out and deaton down do, dither a dum down rotten dum a rotten deaton da, feather a do, dither a rotten down fiddly out and da. I met a little flaxy-haired girl one day. Good morning, little flaxy-haired girl, I'd say. Good morning, little beggar man, and how do you do? With your rags and your tights and your old rig-a-doo. I'll buy you a pair of leggings and a collar and a tie, and a nice young lady I'll fetch by and by. I'll buy you a pair of goggles and colour them blue, and an old-fashioned lady I will make her too. Over the road with me packed on me back, over the fields with me great heavy sack, with holes in me shoes and me toes peeping through, singing skinny-a-rinky-doodle, oh and old Johnny Doo. I must be going to bed for it's getting late at night, the fire's all raked and out goes the light. So now you've heard the story of me old rig-a-doo, it's goodbye and God be with you, says old Johnny Doo.
Whiskey, whiskey, the singer's getting sore. We raised the roof, now we're lowering the floor. The band is blistered, but we got a little more. When I say 1, 2, you say 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All together gone. It's now or never if you want another song. This song won't sing itself. So soldiers at my side, come on, it's you and me tonight. Whiskey, whiskey, the singer's getting sore. We raised the roof, now we're lowering the floor. The band is blistered, but we got a little more. When I say 1, 2, you say 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta let him play. If the devils wanna dance, then the piper wants his pay. Hide me in a hiding place, but good sense never goes. Take me to the fountain where the fire water flows. We'll find our alibis and lies and lose ourselves tonight. Whiskey, whiskey, the singer's getting sore. Floors like trying to put a square peg in a round hole. Not saying it ain't something that you shouldn't try to do. Don't do it for me though, do it for you. You've been minding your manners and behaving yourself, but there's still a lot of bottles left upon the shelf. So wet my little whistle now and give a dog a bone. I can take it up and out, you can't do it alone. So soldiers at my side, it's you and me tonight. Whiskey, whiskey, the singer's getting sore. We raised the roof, now we're lowering the floor. The band is blistered, but we got a little more. When I
You'll have to excuse me, I am not at my best. I've been gone for a month, I've been drunk since I left. These so-called vacations will soon be my death. I'm so sick from the drink, I need home for a rest. We arrived in December and London was cold. We stayed in the bars along Charing Cross Road. We never saw nothing but brass taps and oak. Kept a shine on the bar with the sleeves of our coats. You'll have to excuse me, I'm not at my best. I've been gone for a week, I've been drunk since I left. And these so-called vacations will soon be my death. I'm so sick from the drink, I need home for a rest. Take me home. Euston Station, the train journey north. In the buffet car, we lurched back and forth. Past old crooked dikes, through Yorkshire's green fields. We were flung into dance as the train jigged and reeled. You'll have to excuse me, I'm not at my best. I've been gone for a week, I've been drunk since I left. And these so-called vacations will soon be my death. I'm so sick from the drink, I need home for a rest. Take me home. By the light of the moon, she drifts through the streets. A rare old perfume, so seductive and sweet. She teased us and flirt as the pubs all close down. Then walk us on home and deny us around. You have to excuse me, I'm not at my best. I've been gone for a month, I've been drunk since I left. And these so-called vacations will soon be my death. I'm so sick from the drink, I need home for a rest. Take me home. The gas heater's empty, it's down past the tune. The spirits we drank, and our ghosts in the room. I'm knackered again, come on sleep, take me soon. And don't lift up my head till the 12 bells at noon. You'll have to excuse me, I'm not at my best. I've been gone for a month.
Crap. It's a tunnel for leprechauns.
Sail away on a ball and chain and keep us from the roaring waves. Get her on the voided, but forever we'll be free. So sail away aboard a rig, the moon is full and so are we. 7 drunken pirates wear the 7 deadly sins. Yeah! someone reeling. Johnny Storm was standing on the passenger ceiling. What became of rebels who sat for you and me? Grappling with their demons in the search for liberty. Oh, sufferers who suffer all can swim upon the desert. Avarice has ravaged all in spite of good intention. Begging out with gluttony for pride, oh Johnny swell. But none's unforgiven in the four corners of hell. So sail away on the ball and chain. Keep from the roaring winds. Get her on the bite, but forever we'll be free. Sail away up water in the moon is falling so away. 7 drunken pirates with the 7 deadly sins. 7 drunken pirates with the 7 deadly sins. Yeah. Evil twin had took the bed with slander. Idiots, they gave advice, but slot they gave no answer. Anger kills the human soul with bitter tales of lust. Like those dogs keep chewing on the legs they never trust. Oh, sail away on a ball and chain. Keep from the road and waste. Get along the void, but forever we'll be free. Sail away on Puerto Rico, moon is falling so away. 7 drunken pirates, we're the 7 deadly sins. We're 7 drunken pirates, we're the 7 deadly sins. Yeah! Several died and left us someone reeling. In and out came crawling out and stood up on the ceiling. What became of rebels who sang for you and me? Grappling with their demons in the search of liberty. Oh, sail away on a ball and chain. Kick from the roaring waves. Get her undivided, but forever we'll be free. Sail away on Puerto Rico, moon is falling so away. 7 drunken pirates with the 7 deadly sins. Sail away on a ball and chain. Kick from the roaring waves. Get her undivided, but forever we'll be free. Sail away. Moon is falling so away. 7 drunken pirates with the 7 deadly sins. 7 drunken pirates with the 7 deadly sins. 7 drunken pirates with the 7 deadly sins.
Before and we see it again. A quick takes another man. All common sense gets thrown away if the profit's in the can. History shows again and again that mankind never learns. The mistakes we've made have been made before and will be made again. Raise your hand if you're an honest man. Raise your hand up high. And if you practice what you preach, come on and raise your hand. Here we go again, it's election time. Promises are flying high. There's a pot of gold at the rainbow's end if you give your vote to lie. Here we are again, we've been let down just like we've been before. The promises that they made, they promised you again. Raise your hand if you're an honest man. Raise your hand up high. And if you practice what you preach, come on and raise your hand. And we find out what we've been sold is not the same as we were told. In this time of shallow words, the honest man is getting hurt. Raise your hand if you're an honest man. Raise your hand up high. And if you practice what you preach, come on and raise your hand if you're an honest man. Raise your hand up high. And if you practice what you preach, come on and raise your hand.
Joe buys beer it buys me beer. Ray, the guy who sells me beer. Me, the one who drinks my beer. Far a long way to the John, so I'll have another beer. Lager, lager, lager beer. Tea, no thanks, I'll have a beer that will bring us back to do, 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 do. Buys beer, it buys me beer. Ray, the guy who sells me beer. Me, the one who drinks my beer. Far a long way to the John, so I'll have another beer. Lager, lager, lager beer. Tea, no thanks, I'll have a beer that will bring us back to do, 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 do. Buys beer, it buys me beer. Ray, Ray, the guy who sells me beer. Me, the one who drinks my beer. Far, far, a long way to the John, so I'll have another beer. Lager, lager, lager beer. Tea, no thanks, I'll have a beer that will bring us back to